guys, welcome back. Sorry, Mike was in the wrong position. Welcome back to another Long Dark with Mike. Yeah, it's still the same day technically, but this weather would calm down just a little bit. I don't mind sleeping the night over in the other cabins if I can just get over there. Yeah, and Hinterland, what's this about? You get a grace period with the wolves. Is that not applied to Stalker? I mean, I spawned at that cave round the back and just literally in what, 2 minutes of gameplay I had a wolf there. 2 minutes. That's not an hour. Well, I know an hour of game time is different, but come on. Thought I'd have at least maybe 10 minutes of play before a wolf turned up. Yeah, and there was a bug where if you pick this stuff up it would reset. So I ain't gonna touch it for the moment in case they haven't fixed the bug. Let's see what it's like. Yeah, you kind of need to get into the habit once you've had your little... There's another wolf up there. Once you've had your little look around, check -3. Now that ain't too bad. Do we do it, guys? What's with this? Only these showing up, not the others. That has to be a graphical glitch. Let's check our rear. It's quite a nice day. Yeah, it must be a graphical glitch. I can only see the unharvested ones, which is good. Kind of narrows down the clutter a little bit. Hello, Wolfie. These are all good as tinder. Plus they're a few hundred calories. Yeah, we'll quickly search out these cabins. If it gets too bad with the weather, we'll hole up for a bit. Might even get lucky and find a deer out here that's been had by a wolf. Wolfie over there. Let's go for this. I got stuck in one of these for days once. Yeah. Sewing kit, very handy.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
No one needs it anymore. Is this guy for real? Oh, nobody. I mean, I'd kill you for them, whether you needed them or not. Oh yes. Oh yes. Shit, we got a wolf outside. No, it's a deer. I think it's a deer. It's a deer being chased by a wolf. And we'll let him get on with that.
That'll come in handy.
Certainly will. One quick arrow fishing. Take it. Hopefully. Did he eat it all? Oh shit, it's got a bit shitty. We're going home, guys. Got a few items and a fish. I'm happy with that. Try and make it all the way over tomorrow. See if that deer carcass is still there. Yeah, there's no way we could fight a wolf like this. Right, steering wrong. Come on, you can make it. I doubt if we could fight a wolf in this condition. Seriously, this is pushing my limits. Pushing anyone's limits. Got a few thousand calories in cattails now. Don't know if anyone knows, if anyone can answer the question, do cattails grow back? Does anyone know? Huh. Sitting here waiting for an answer. No, I don't know if they grow back or not. I have no idea. It'd be nice to think they did. Because that would kind of give you a renewable resource. Yum yum, eat that fish up. Don't bother cooking it, guys. Total and utter waste of firewood. Cold's going down. How many hours of daylight? 2 hours. Let's see if we can just gather a bit of wood. Just be happy with a bit of cedar. Actually, I think we might need tinder as well. But I'll be happy with a bit of cedar. Got the hatchet now, so yeah, we have the hatchet now. Shut up, it's only 45%. What are you talking about? Music's great and it kicks in at, well, I wouldn't call it inappropriate times, but it's kind of like Space Engineers music. It can be really inappropriate depending on what you're doing. Very dramatic and sort of 74. Yeah, we've got 20 matches now. That's an improvement. We just need to sleep off some of this frostbite. I mean, we're not getting out tonight anyway. Got some reserve food I can fall back on. But for now, we're going to sleep on that fish. That's what I call a fire. Right. Let's do another litre. Might do 2 litres actually. we're in darkness now. Yeah, so I've got Arc now, which I'll be hopefully doing a bit of streaming with, if all goes well. Got a couple of friends that have got a good server. See it pop up at the bottom actually, I think, in last episode. Love that clink. Six hours. And then we might repair a few items of clothing depending on what my health percentage is at. 82. Quick drink. Couple of hours. Shit, I didn't have a look at my calories. Must be doing alright. Our guy hasn't whined for a little while. A bit more water. It's a special treat. Eat a candy bar. Another hour. Yeah, there's a transition to daylight. It'd be nice if you could find a watch, you know. I've got to see if we're in any condition to head out and go down to that the Lakeside cabins. Seriously, you get bad weather in long dark, but you do get breaks every now and again. It seems to be constant the last few days. Minus 38. You're having a fucking giraffe. Hang on. No, we got to go back indoors, warm up for a sec. Got to nip out, do 20 minutes and back in again. Let's have a look at some of the old equipment while we're warming up. Doesn't hurt, does it? It's a bit... yeah. We could put that on, but I'm going to repair it first. We need our fishing tackle. Yeah, you can break the line when you repair stuff sometimes. It's going to need more than one bit either. Yeah, it's that's going to help. That's a bit better. Definitely, that should help. Could harvest these. You can also find yourself in a situation where you harvest everything up to cloth, then you lose your fishing, either break your fishing tackle if you're using that, or you wear out your sewing kit and all you've got is a pile of cloth and nothing. Still, they've put the mechanic in now that you can make a hook and line, and you can actually make your own sewing kit effectively. Do not like that harvest button being right there when I click it. I'm gonna make a mistake sooner or later. 99, 70. Give this one more go. Now we've got a little bit more cloth. Do not like it. Failed. The noises are a lot more extreme now. I must say. Yeah, we should. It sounds like it's died down a little bit out there. How many hours of daylight have we got left? 11. Yeah, I almost forgot I had that jacket there. I mean, whilst I'm so used to getting no loot in Stalker, you know, it's literally, there's the outdoors, off you go. See you later. Come on, game. Give me a break. That's with all our good gear on. Let's get a bit of tinder. Oh, you're joking. Lost about 10% getting a bit of tinder. Shit Holiday Simulator 2015. Fucking had holidays like this. Yeah. Whoa. Food's starting to get no joke. See if we can just sleep off an hour of this storm, and then we're going to make the run for the other cabins. There's every chance that beyond the lone cabin is a gun. 78%. Does sound calmer outside, though. Left. Oh. 4 feet. Look right. Check your stats. -7. We're hungry, but What the hell? Let's do it. Going all the way to the cabins this time. We're going to have a good check, see if that deer's there. Shit, wolf. Got a flare if I need it. He's going to aggro us, isn't he? It's about to shout. Not if we don't aggro him first. I'd be happy with just scaring them away for the moment. Walk on by, puppy. They have a field of view, a 45-degree cone. And then there's the sense of smell. Shut up. That means they've smelt you. I'm sure. I swear that howl means they've smelt you. And they're calling their friends in the wild. That's what the case would be. I can hear birds as well. Which means there's a body around there somewhere. Don't start back the other way. Wolfie, you disappoint me. Hopefully we can sneak through here. There's a body over there. Wolf over there, wolf over there. Bloody hell. Wolf there. If I go to that fishing lake, I'm going to be stuck. Sorry if you can hear any graphical glitches, but I'm kind of hearing random sounds at the moment. Well, yeah. Kind of random birds cheeping, bits of thing breaking, it just all seems a bit random. Kind of adding to a bit of atmosphere. That's our back route. Should we choose to go back the back route? Yeah, there was a lot of problems with the old maps. Lots of problems. And I don't think anyone's saved their save really. Yeah, they said they were working on it, but at the end of the day you can only have one save. So you either wait while they patch the game up. We got unlucky guys, both cabins are burnt out. So you either wait while they patch the game up and don't play, or you just chalk it up to experience and start a new patch. Start a new save, I mean. Patch. What are you talking about, Mike? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing. Misclick. Nothing, nothing. Nothing. This is a washout. Pork and beans. Had some the other day actually. Really nice and yummy. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Check your stats. Wow, our cold is really good. Feels like 1. That's what it was in my house a few weeks ago when my boiler broke down. That didn't seem that bad actually. Quick hour. Let's see if the wolfies go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116 yeah, we'll probably spend the night over at that lonely cabin, the other side of the lake. Crunchy. Pardon me. Yeah, they're still floating about over there. Feels like 0. We can handle 0. 0. Zeros for heroes. We're at a good enough health that we could probably fight a wolf off, maybe. We're going to do these couple of cabins and we'll call it episode 2. Oh, that scared me. Yeah, so a lot of misconceptions about what this game's about as far as the weather. It isn't a hunting and fishing simulator kind of thing. I mean, have you seen dead people? This isn't Canada. You know, this is not what Canada is like. You know, there aren't just... Oh, I'll take your token, mate. There aren't just corpses just lying out in the snow. It's a geomagnetic storm. Episode. I swear to God, bright yellow, bright orange skies. Weird stuff. Yeah, we had one a little while back in the UK. Probably just after. Oh, was it February, March? It was about April, maybe. We had a geomagnetic storm, a mild one, and temperatures went from plus 10 degrees overnight the night before, and quite warm during the day. Yeah, I was walking around in shirt sleeves, and then like during the storm, temperatures went down to -2 overnight, almost
I could use
instantly.
this.
It was like really sudden. I felt the heating kick in, and if it weren't for the fact that I was actually keeping up with events and knew what was going on, I might have been surprised. And the next day, there was the most god-awful fog, and in Scotland they had a few blizzards going on, and one Pennine road got shut, which was kind of unusual for that time of year. So if you imagine that scaled up by maybe a factor of 20 or something, then you're kind of in this game. I mean, a serious geomagnetic storm could turn the UK and most of Europe into like the North Pole, literally, with very erratic weather, fluctuating from one thing to another in seconds. So yeah, very serious deal, geomagnetic storms caused by solar flares. They seem to be getting more popular just lately, or we're taking more notice of them. God damn, I want one of these places to have a fire.
What have we here?
Peanut butter. My boy goes for a jar of peanut butter every, well, at least once a week. Can't keep him off the stuff. Hey, that's Alfie's favourite drink. do. Ooh. Wow, they're really spoiling us these days with their stuff. What is the time? What's the stats? Bit hungry, everything else is fine. 80%. 5 hours of daylight left. That is some manky peanut butter. Would you eat peanut butter that's at 20%? I thought that's the whole point of mashing it up. It's kind of, well, I wouldn't call it antibiotic, but I didn't think peanut butter went off, really. Yeah, I suppose it can. It goes all watery, doesn't it? Horrible. I do find myself thinking about food a lot in this game, actually. In like real life food, I've got food nearby. I'm determined to reach that lone cabin before we call it quits. Yeah, most people don't look round the back of some of these cabins, and occasionally there's things behind them. This one's got a rug. Well, that's nice actually. I don't think they did have. Pretty sure, did they have rugs in them before? Don't remember rugs. Seriously. I do not remember rugs. Couldn't look in there if you tried. Yeah. No. Seeing that warmth bonus is 0. Who the hell gets to sleep in that bed, eh? Well, I wouldn't want it to be me. These ones get +5, that gets like 0. Bad. Yeah, do not sleep in that bed. It's worth checking the warmth bonus on a bed before you get in it. Sometimes you find variation in amongst a group of beds, and you can find one that's just that little bit warmer. Oh, the weather's nice. Yeah, I really want to get a bow and arrow. As I said, the only place that I know for certain, and that's depending on whether the saplings are random, is the Trapper's homestead. That's the only place I've seen saplings. You know, it's possible that they're random and they move about, and there might be some here at some point, but I haven't seen any so far. I've got my eye open for them. Yeah, I've definitely got my eye open for saplings, and there's two different types as well. There's the maple saplings and the birch saplings. I'm not 100% certain why they can't just have saplings, but yeah, no full-grown maple trees, but we've got maple saplings, and it's Canada, and there's no maple trees. I am telling you, you could live off maples. You could live off maple trees if you do it right, if you tap them right. Just drink that stuff, man. Don't even need to boil it up into maple syrup. It's quite drinkable. It's potable. It's full of everything. We might end up going home, actually, guys. To be honest. Back to the Lakeside cabin and then down to the Trappers. Might try and get another fish, maybe. No gun. Came over here because there's a chance to gun these beyond one of these cabins. Or behind this cabin, anyway. 4 hours of daylight left. I can make it back home. Yeah, let's go do that fishing hut and then make it home. It's a good thing these don't spoil, innit? It's all good tinder, though. At least this way I'll be able to tell whether they respawn, which is something I'm really curious about. Yeah, and I know these huts are open, but all the same, it'd be nice if you didn't freeze to death with the fire lit. I don't see how the hell you can freeze to death with that thing lit. It gives off no heat. You could literally wrap yourself around it and you would still freeze to death. I just can't conceive that. It's like there's sardines for days. I swear that's a bug. No, but we got a good load of stuff. One hour and then home. Can normally catch a fish in an hour. Nothing, you stingy bastards. Now we got to play dodge the wolf. Yeah, they've done their patrol paths really well, so they kind of zigzag across the lake. Doesn't really leave you a lot of room for manoeuvre sometimes. Yeah, we got a doggy down by our home. Yeah, if you ever spawn near the dam, go for it. Because at the end of the day, there's supposed to be a grace period with the wolves, although you saw with my particular playthrough, the wolves were there kind of immediately. So no grace period for Mike. Because they've been a bad boy, apparently. I think we're fighting a wolf. I'm not here, dog. I'm just your imagination. I'm just your imagination playing tricks on you. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get away. We can't get up this. No, tell a lie. Still think he's coming for us, though. I'm not sure what. I've got a feeling that Like, if you think about it, in reality a wolf would be able to climb, well, surfaces that certainly no human could climb. Shut up with the dramatic music. Certainly think we avoided that one. Some of my coffee went down the wrong hole. Cabin's about there, I just don't see it. I can hear the flagpole, to be honest. There you go. That snap, snap, snap of the flag, that's quite good. Nice little touch. Coffee. Could we make it? Come on guys, do you feel like betting? What do you reckon? Wolf race. What's my health at? There's me saying they don't go down that way. I'm actually up for a fight. Can't stay here too long. Let's run. Yeah, we'll do the wolf race rather than the fight. But I'm going to be up for a fight soon. When starvation gets the better of me. I'm just going to punch the first wolf I find in the face. Okay, so we searched all the cabins. And we done well. And yeah, I'm going to call it here, guys. I'm going to go and get a bit of sleep. Hi, Boris. Don't know why his name's Boris. It just is. Should always pick the top bed as well, if you get a chance. Yeah, usually if you've got occupied bunks, you've got someone sleeping under you, heat rises. And the further you are away from the ground, the better. As a general rule of thumb. Actually, how much wood we got? A little bit. Yeah, always harvest everything down to tinder plugs. Always. Hungry. What do we got? What do we got? You deserve fish. That's what you deserve. Yeah, you're better off saving your herbal tea for emergencies. Actually, if you're critically bad on health, you can have a herbal tea, get that 100 calories, get into bed, and then have a couple of hours kip, and you'll get some of your health back. Yeah. Anyway, guys. Yeah. I've been Mike, and I'll catch you later. And we'll get in some decent equipment, enough to keep us warm at least. It's gonna make things a little easier. It's a shame I never spotted that deer when we went back out. Must have ate the lot really. So yeah, I'm gonna sleep through the night, and when we come back, episode 3, we'll go to the trapper's cabin, guys. All right. See you later.